Welcome back to the Viezu workshop. I'm James, and today on our dyno we've got this Jaguar F-Type V8 in for one of our legendary Predator upgrades with additional 200 cell sport cats. Before we go any further, let's get it strapped down to the dyno and find out what numbers it's running right now. After that first run, we can see that this Jag is running 567 brake horsepower and 725 Newton meters of torque. But with all those upgrades and the 200 cell sport cats to fit, we can definitely make some improvements. But let's hear what the exhaust sounds like with the stock cats fitted. As a responsible tuner, the 200 cell sport cats are a great alternative to decatting, making sure that your car both improves the sound and performance, but also continues to meet emissions regulations. This Predator upgrade also includes upper and lower pulley upgrades, as well as a full charge cooler upgrade. Give you a brief idea as to why upgrading the pulleys in your Jaguar can, well, give you so much more power. Here's a little brief explanation. This is a standard upper pulley. This is one of our Viezu Performance ones. Difference is up to 10% depending on which model you have, and fitting one of these smaller pulleys allows the supercharger to spin faster and increase the pressure in the supercharger by 1 to 2 psi. The supercharger is a fixed system, so the engine will only spin at a certain speed, so we have to make physical modification in order to increase that pressure and increase airflow into the engine. Meanwhile, increasing the size of the crank pulley, this is a stock crank pulley and this is the much larger Paramount Performance crank pulley we fit, increases the rate at which the engine can turn the supercharger belt, thus speeding up the supercharger and again increasing the pressure inside the supercharger. So the combined effect of fitting the upper supercharger pulley and the larger crank pulley has the effect of gearing up the supercharger, overall increasing boost in the supercharger and, well, just giving more power and more air into the engine. All of this is done while staying within the safe maximums of the supercharger itself, so you'll get extra performance without putting too much stress onto the supercharger. And, well, while we're at it, the supercharger belts that we use are made from the same quality materials to the same high standards as the OEM ones fitted originally in the vehicle. Of course, having fitted all these mechanical upgrades, you will need to have a performance remap like we're fitting to this car to accommodate all of those changes and really extract the maximum power. While all the physical upgrades are now complete, it's time to take a read of the ECU so we can send the file upstairs to our in-house team of professional file writers for its Viezu Performance Remap.
those mechanical upgrades, including the upper and lower pulleys, the charge cooler, the 200cc Sport Cats, and the Viezu Performance Remap, have taken this Jaguar all the way to 666 brake horsepower and 858 Nm of torque. This is a truly wild beast now. And if you've got an F-Type that wants a Predator upgrade too, then give us a call on 01789 774444 or email info@viezu.com.